Hello, I'm Elena.
Hi, I'm Igor, and we're Detector. We're at Bonnaroo, and this is FuseTV. We're really excited about the lineup. We knew it was going to be very hot.
Yeah, literally everyone we've spoken to are like, oh, we're going to Bonnaroo, and they keep going like, whoa. Pack all the sunscreen and water.
I think in terms of first impressions, again, we've literally just been here for an hour, so. But it's really like nicely laid out and colourful. Like I think maybe like some of the festivals we've been to before, maybe a bit more like of a sterile setting, and here it feels like a little bit more fun. And I'm sure in the evening it's going to get even like quirkier. So that's really nice. But again, just very excited to explore and find out what's going on.
Playing the new songs is kind of because we've really only had a few festival tryouts so far. I've done a few of them, but they've been really great in that setting. Obviously, I think in our own kind of setting, in our own venues and things, that you can control the atmosphere a bit more. So sometimes it's a bit of a gamble to play, like, you know, whether it's like 3 p.m. in the middle of like blazing sun. You don't really know how it's going to go. But so far, every show we've done festival-wise, the songs have come across, I think, really well, and there is definitely moments where it feels like people are, you know, dancing along, which is surprising but great. So.
We're all always listening to music. I think it's just in terms of when we kind of get into our bubble, you know, where the sort of main creative process happens when you're writing and you're arranging, you're working on texture. We tend, just because we're so focused on our own music, we don't have that much time or you know, like listening energy.
It's also the scare of listening to something and thinking you've had a brilliant idea and then realising, oh wait, no, it's just the new James Blake record, sorry. So yeah, it's kind of that sort of thing where it's quite nice to just kind of have a bit of silence to really find your own new sounds as a band, but it's so nice coming out the other side of that, like silence, and then kind of discovering new records, and sometimes discovering records that have been out for like a year, like the Sufjan Stevens record came out while we were in that bubble
in a puddle
of our own woe, and that had come out while we were recording, so it was just this kind of nice surprise to be like, oh, this record's been out for ages, I need to listen to it, and it was great. So it's kind of that, yeah, sort of just trying to know what your brain needs in order to be able to work and like write in the best way for us anyway, so.